everyone, Chef Yoda the dog here, and it's time for the Monday meal. Today's Monday meal is a pulled venison barbacoa. This Monday meal is delicious, and the amount of meat it makes, you can use it in a whole bunch of stuff. You can use it for Taco Tuesday for tacos. You can use it in a pasta. You can use it in so many different ways, like over rice, whatever you want to do. But it is delicious, and it makes a lot of meat. So just letting you know, and it's venison, so we have some venison in our freezer. So we used two pound venison roasts for this recipe. But it is delicious. We highly recommend it. So easy. You can do it in the Instapot. So just give this one a watch. And my mom's going to put a link to the original recipe in the description box below. Of course, she made adjustments for allergies, but not too much on this one. So, but anyway, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. Chef Yoda the dog out.
All right, everybody, we are using our Instapot to make pulled venison barbacoa. Like Yoda said, this is the Monday meal, but we could also use this for Taco Tuesday, and there's going to be so much of it that we probably will. So, this is 4 pounds of not ground venison. It is actually venison roast. So it's 2 venison roasts. They're each 2 pounds. I doubled this recipe because I wanted to make, I had already thought out 2 of these roasts. So, but the original recipe, I'm going to put a link in the description box below, is just for 2 pounds of venison, which would be 1 of these. So we're doubling it. Okay. And in there with the venison, which just so you know, I'm going to put the lid on, pressure cook on high pressure, sealing, make sure you seal it when it's pressure cooked, high pressure, and we did 60 minutes. So on mine, that's manual, and then 60. We're going to natural release for 10 and then quick release the rest. But let me show you what's in there with those roasts. So we have chopped onions, couple cups of chopped onions. We have, and again, this is double the recipe, so look at the original in the description box if you're only using a 2 pound roast. That's 4 cloves of minced garlic, which is 2 teaspoons. And then we have, actually, is it 8 cloves? I think the original recipe was 4 cloves. You'll have to look, but anyway, I doubled it, whatever that was. And then it was beef bone broth. So we used a cup of that. It was half a cup in the original recipe. So we're using a full cup. It's actually beef broth, but I like bone broth because it gives you extra protein. Then it was a 4-ounce can of diced green chili. So we went with the bigger one, almost double 7-ounce can. And then it was 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. We did 6. It was 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. We did 4. It was 2 teaspoons of ground oregano. We did 4. It was a dash of ground cloves, so we did 2 dashes. It was a teaspoon of salt, so we did 2. We used Redmond's real salt. It was a teaspoon of black pepper. Again, I need to order some black pepper at my next grocery shopping trip. But I have white, so 1 teaspoon of that. No, 2. Yeah, 2. And then a bay leaf. So that is what is in there. We doubled the recipe. So we'll see what happens. And when you do it on Instapot, you can either do it as a slow cooker recipe, which was like on low for 6 to 8 hours, which I don't have that kind of time today. So I thought out the things, but I need it to be faster. So we're doing 60 minutes in the Instapot, and then it is a 10-minute natural release, and then you quick release the rest, shred it, and it's good to go. So this is pulled venison barbacoa. All right, so you let it natural release for 10 minutes, then quick release the rest. It is done. Nummy. And what we're going to do is going to take forks and shred up the meat. That on top is the fat, so obviously that's not meat, but we got our meat down here, so we're going to shred it out and serve it. You can use it for tacos, you can use it for burritos, you can use it for nachos, whatever you like. All right, so this is our venison barbacoa. Enjoy. Happy Monday. Bye. Okay, so I shredded up. I put in some beef, I think it's collagen powder. No, not collagen. What was it? Let me just see. Let's see, shall we? Oh yeah, gelatin. Beef gelatin powder. in there to thicken it up. So that is what is in the sauce now. And then I put the Instapot on saute. And I shredded up the meat, put it back in there so it can thicken up in the sauce, get the flavors. It's good though. I tried it while I was shredding it and it's delicious. So, all right, enjoy.